Good day, my name is Rose from the Guyana Daily News. We're here at the Stabroek Square addressing the issue about the removal of the taxi service from the area adopted by the City Council a couple months ago. Here with Mr.
Brown.
Mr. Brown, who is going to give us a review about his opinion on this matter.
I personally feel that they should take it into consideration. Taxi have been here for a number of years, and I have spent 13 years here working and earning honest bread. And I personally feel that is wrong. It's totally wrong. They need to sit and talk with us, find a location for us, and we're going to agree. But you can't come off out of the blues and tell a person that, look, you don't have a job tomorrow. It's just totally wrong. And I asked the president to look into it, because we are some of his supporters, and we are looking to the president for some sort of satisfaction, because there will be another election. There will be a local government election. There will be a general election. And we are the people here to support this administration. And if you're treating us like dogs, it means you're telling me to pack up and leave. This is where I born and grow. This is where my daily bread is. I don't do nothing else. I'm asking the president to look into it. He will have a second term if you do the right thing and look into the plight of people. City Council need to look into the plight of people. Because where the mayor is today, is people like me and other citizens put her in that position. So you need to take people's feelings into consideration and see how they feel. Everybody have responsibility. We have a family. You know, take it into consideration and see how best you could deal with us. We're willing to cooperate with the city, but find a solution for us, find an area for us so that we could earn the bread and everybody can be happy. That is what I vote for, happiness. Not nobody to make me uncomfortable. Happiness I want. This is where I'm going. I need happiness. And if I could find happiness in this administration, they're going to get my next support in the next election. Because I know I'm going to live to see the age. I'm going to live to see it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you, sir. This is Rose from the Guyana Daily News. Back to base. Good day, my name is Rose from the Guyana Daily News. We're here in Stabroek Square addressing the matter of the removal of the taxi service from the area implemented a couple months ago by the City Council. Here with Mr.
Selwyn.
Mr. Selvin. He is a driver from the area and he would like to give us his opinion about the matter.
I personally feel it's going to affect us a great lot, because this is our lively, hood. And to move us from here presently right now, we don't know where where would we go, And all the other taxi drivers, they're commenting about it. And I personally feel they should think about it before they do something like this, because where would we go? This is our livelihood, And I'm working out here for the past 17 years. And if they move us from here, I don't know where or what would we have to do next. Probably have to go and do something else.
Any opinion about what kind of strategy should be taken by the City Council to solve this problem?
I personally think they should call all the taxi drivers and have a meeting with us and discuss it with us. And come to, some kind of agreement. If they're going to move us from here, where they're going to locate us. Than to just move us just like that and we just leave wandering in the streets like Alice in Wonderland. Yeah.
Like,
and it's going to affect myself, my entire family, and all the rest of the taxi drivers out here. They're talking about it. Right now the guys studying what they're going to do next. They're starting to strike. They want to go and see the president, but we're supposed to hold a meeting and discuss it among ourselves with the next move we're going to do.
So basically it's chaos in the area.
That is so true. And right now business is very slow. It is so slow. Sometimes you make a little $2,000, $3,000 a whole day. So when they move us from here now, it's going to be more rough, more hard. It's going to be tough for us. So we do hope that, they take it into consideration and, hold a pass on it and, give us some time and find some way better for us if they want to move us from here. You can't just move people just like that. I have nowhere to put them. It is bad. This is bad. Yeah, we all are human, we're Guyanese. But here we have to make our living. We don't want to go no other place but here. So I do hope the mayor and whoever in charge come to some final decision and consider what they want to do with us.
Thank you.
And make a good decision.
Thank you very much, sir. Here is Rose from the Guyana Daily News, going back to base.
Thank you.
Thank you. The news, and we're here in the Stabroek Square addressing the issue about the removal of the taxi service from the area. Here with Mr.
Colin Barker.
Hi, sir. Yeah. So what is your opinion about the strategy taken by the City Council so far?
Well, the City Council said they move the taxi driver from here because they want get some park or something. But we're doing this for years, right? And no sense you move us and everybody accustomed coming over the road and get taxi at a free will. So where you moving from? Where the people can go and get taxi from? They got car service. By the time the service reach, the people late for work. You understand? So it make no sense. You move us every day for years and years to come, and then you come now for move because you figured that we should move. You understand? So I don't see the sense that you're moving us for put some fun park or whatever park you want to put and punishing people that come in for go to work in the morning.
Exactly, because it's a busy area, right?
Yeah, this is a busy area right now for the city. Whoever want to move for go to work, go do the shopping, whatever. You understand?
Any strategy you think that City Council should take into consideration to solve the matter?
Well, they should find somewhere else to put it in, but we are accustomed working here. Everybody accustomed coming at Demico to get a taxi, to do what they got to do. So I feel it should be so rational that we should move by the 1st of September.
How long you been working in the area, sir?
Well, I work in taxi now for 10 years right out here. You understand? And they say we will move, but I don't know what's the next step they decide upon. You understand?
So there is confusion around the whole public, the drivers, the people that's taking the service.
Well, some people complain that the service much, but we just try to adjust to suit everybody. But at the same time, everybody accustomed to come at Demico and get taxi.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a good
Taxi drivers that occupy the space in front of Stabroek Market on the tarmac. It will not be allowed. Those taxi drivers have bases which they should be operating from their base. There are also private taxis that park there that should not have been operating in the first place. And people use it as a car, the tarmac as a car park. It is not to be used as a car park, and it is not to be used as a vendor's mall to sell things either. That particular area space will be soon asphalted and cornered off, where it should remain as is, as an open space. Stabroek Market has its history, and we want to maintain the history of that particular area. We would have recently received a request from the hire car people that operate in front of Demico House. The town clerk would have had one meeting with those persons, the hire car people, and is expected to have other meetings as to way how that particular area can be regularized. Again, the taxi drivers that are out there ought to be operating from their bases. There are many bases around Georgetown. If you go there now, you'll see all of them have the base logo on their cars. They should not be out there operating and occupying space. So we're saying to them that they are soon will be removed. They soon will be removed. And they must understand that the city is working to develop a clean, healthy Georgetown where people must be free to walk. And the Stabroek Market attracts quite a number of foreigners on a daily basis for more than one reason. And we would like to keep that area clean. The City Council and its constabulary ranks over the years were bombarded with reports of robberies because it occurred during the vendors, and it's not the vendors who does it, but they give the robbers an opportunity to run around them, to drop off, to do all sorts of things. Since the vending has been removed from that area, there has been a great reduction in robberies that occur outside of the market. And so we have to look at the best practices as a council that will be best for the entire Georgetown and anybody who traverses that particular area. And so that's the reason why we want to keep it clear as a special open space.
So there's going to be a meeting. We were gathering interviews with the taxi drivers about their opinion on the matter, and they were not only concerned about the strategy that the city council took for this issue, but how it was taken without a formal introduction to the strategy that was going to take place. That they said that it was notified about the place being cleaned up, but not for them to go away from the area. That's the concern that they raise the most.
But I can understand their concern and I sympathize with them. But they also have to understand our position and our concerns as what takes place in front of the market. And so therefore, we cannot afford to allow congestion in front of the market and around the areas. People who have to have access to the hotel are being denied access to the hotel because the cars are parked continuously. Sometimes as soon as they step out of their car to go to the hotel, they're being robbed. Not by taxi drivers, but people who operate there and just maneuver through it when they find the opportunity. And so when we get those complaints, we have to act on them. And so they understand. But again, we have to have rules and regulations.
From the side of the bus drivers, they said there is a kind of confusion and chaos about how the public has been taking these new changes, the relocation that they've been adopting. Some of them say that it takes a while to load the cars, or it's been chaotic for them, the application of how they're taking the relocation.
The chaos comes from the bus drivers themselves, because there are orderly lines there where they should line up, and as they load, they move off. The chaos comes from some of the bus drivers who don't want to go in the line. I was so told by our traffic wardens. They just want to come, drive in front of the line, offload somewhere in front of Demico House, and just try to stay there and load, while there are others who are in the line waiting to go according to rules and regulations. So the bus drivers have to have their own meeting and make sure that they have their own order, right? They have to put the system to work. Systems don't work on themselves. People have to work the system. And we put a system in place. And the other drivers has to ensure that those who want to break the rules out there have themselves in order.
Thank you very much.
For all breaking news and more, visit GuyanaDailyNews.com. Subscribe for free on our website or like us on Facebook. For more information and advertising opportunities, call us on 226-5088, 226-5095, 226-5096, or email us at info@GuyanaDailyNews.com or WhatsApp us on 628-4001. All information will be confidential. Remember to catch our breaking stories, like and share with your friends on Facebook. Guyana Daily News, the most trusted news.